Hello everybody, welcome to the first video of the day. We're going to have a lot of news updates for you guys throughout the day, every half an hour. And if any other breaking news comes up, we'll do a live stream as usual. Let's talk about Ash Sarkar. Ash, I'm literally a communist Sarkar. So at the time of me making this video, this Titanic submarine is still missing. And I believe they only have half an hour left to rescue it, and people like Ash Sarkar and many others on the left decided to make it a political issue, even though there are human beings who are currently missing and probably, unfortunately, dead. Yet these guys decided to make it about capitalism versus socialism. This is a tweet we got from Ash Sarkar yesterday. Ash said, "If the super rich can spend £250,000 on vanity jaunts 2.4 miles beneath the ocean, then they are not being taxed enough." This is the true definition of hatred fueled by politics of envy. And firstly, read the room, Ash. Timing. Secondly, it doesn't really matter about the timing of it. It's a completely nonsensical idea. It's their money, belongs to them. The people on the political left, they're still listening to what Karl Marx would have said at the time, thinking that in the modern era, with the modern the economies and the political system, the money is a limited resource. It's not. It doesn't really matter if Elon Musk gets richer. As long as they have an opportunity to also get richer, then it doesn't matter. And this is exactly the problem we have in the education system in our schools and universities. They are going around saying to kids that, okay, if one person has 9 out of 10 of marbles or whatever, then you can only have 1 out of 10. No, you can create your own wealth. Money is unlimited resource. And this, again, the problem with this is that it's also a disgusting comment to make at this time. But luckily, fortunately, there were enough sane people online to fight back and slam Ash Sarkar. One was Christian Calgi, who said, "People are hours away from death in a terrifying situation. It's not the time for hot takes on class analysis." And I absolutely agree with Christian Calgi. It's just, again, as I said, my problem is not just the timing of it. Obviously, that's just disgusting. It's just, it doesn't matter when she says, or any of these communists would say something like this. It's their money. And they've already been taxed enough. You can have a proper argument about corporations paying more taxes and all that, and tax avoidance schemes being eliminated. That's a whole different discussion for a different day. But when it comes to individuals, are you kidding me with this? Okay. Kalista Toner says, "Was it really so hard to express sympathy? Humanity is not defined by wealth." Well, the problem is communists do not see it like that. Humanity is defined by a class, by wealth, and by the categories. And that's the problem. They put people in categories. It's the true definition of collectivism for them, but there are different versions of collectivism that they have. So it's obviously everything has to be about class. Everything has to be about oppressor and the oppressed. These are the battles that we had in the 19th century, and they're going to continue it. They don't realize, the socialist left, that they are now the new establishment. All of our institutions are following the same ideas that these guys are spreading. And yet at the same time, they think we're living in some sort of a third industrial, capitalist, conservative society in terms of our political establishment. Now, it's absolutely weird. Now, we had some supporters of Ash Sarkar. For example, this person who has 3 rainbow flags in their bio saying, "This seems to be annoying all the right people. A job well done." The problem with the communist left is that it's not really just a theory. It's been proven throughout the 20th century as well. They do not value human life. They only value their pure ideologies, because everything is based on their emotions, whether it's the politics of envy, whether it's whatever happened in their childhood, if they have mommy or daddy issues. Everything happened because of their feelings, not about facts. It's not really about the outcome of the policy. It's all about the intent. All means justify the ends. And this is a big problem that always creates dictatorships, whether it is in China or Soviet Union or Cuba or Venezuela or Iran. This is the problem that we have. Anyway, we had more people saying, "A brilliant assessment from self-proclaimed communists at no risk of ever becoming wealthy in any sense of the word." I absolutely agree with this comment as well. And the final response we had from Lawrence Fox. Lawrence Fox said, there are human beings in a cramped metal and carbon fiber tube fighting for their last breath on this planet 4 kilometers beneath the surface of the sea, and you choose jealousy over compassion. Seems like such a warped sense of priorities to me. Cue pride flag response. Fun enough, there was actually a pride flag. Well, there was the 3 pride flags response, which we showed earlier. So at the time of me making this video, as I said, these are the last hours or minutes for these guys in the Titanic submarine. I'm pretty sure, unfortunately, at this time, there's no hope. But we'll see if there's going to be any miracle by the time you guys watch this video. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to have so many other updates for you guys throughout the day. I'm Mahyar, Tousi, and we are the media.